Hello and welcome to Messages from Goddess Aphrodite. I have made 5 of these, and so if this landed on your page, this one is the one that's meant for you. Without further ado, I would like to get straight into the messages. This particular message, is talking about taking back your own power, honing your own skill sets. Okay, that's the theme. Now, elaborating on the theme before that, I have been saying that in every reading. So if you have come across any other of my Goddess Aphrodite readings, I've been saying I'm a very blunt channel. I say things as it is. That is how these things are channeled to me. So bear with me in my style of channeling, please. Thank you very much. Okay. You have a lot of passion within you, raw passion. Anything that is raw, like raw talent, needs to be honed in through practice. So it being given a direction, a mentor, right? It needs to be channeled in a way that is beneficial for the person who holds that talent. So that is the direction that you're being pulled towards, or you are being advised and encouraged to move towards, to hone in your raw individual talent. Because your raw talent, it can leave you astray. Like, you do not know, you feel it, you feel the passion, you feel the talent. It is sometimes almost too much, but you don't know what to do with it. It's time you know and you figure out what to do with it, right? Because this particular talent is supposed to bring public recognition for you. If you are able to hone it, practice it, and if all the things, now I'm saying if right now because I have not gotten all the cards and all the messages for this reading. So stay tuned, okay? Right now I'll use the word if. If you're able to do the right things for your talent, it will lead to public recognition. Right now, you might be feeling like you are being, okay. You might be a person who loves being in the public eye, and now it might not have manifested in its most potent capacity in your life yet, but you're a very outgoing people's person. You might be feeling like you're being somehow forced to withdraw within yourself, withdraw within your own world. Like you might have shown your talent in front of people in some capacity up until quite recently, but right now, recently, you might be feeling like you're being forced to withdraw within your own shell and not show so much of it anymore. That is because so all of that is intentional. It is you are being guided on that path, because I need to pull out more cards. With it's not the time yet to show the world your talent. It needs to be honed in more. It needs to be polished more. There just a bit more dedication, and that might be frustrating for you, but it's not the time yet. It's just not the time yet. It might be frustrating for you because you have been sitting with this talent for way too long. You have been sitting, waiting, preparing in your own ways for this to come to light, for you to be known as this person, as the dancer, as the swimmer, you've been holding your breath for that to happen. And you're like, okay, finally. And, in your mind, you are like, oh, this is the time. This right now, in my life, this is the exact time when I should be known for what I do. But you are being asked to wait a bit more, which might seem unfair or I cannot wait anymore sort of an energy. However, you are being asked to have a bit more patience and a bit more determination, as much as it might suck to hear it. I am sorry. So you were being asked. Now, I don't get this message often, so this is when weird for me. Okay. You've been going with the flow when it comes. You're very naturally talented at whatever you do or whatever this particular talent is. So you have usually gone with the flow, gone with what has felt right, enjoyed yourself with this talent and everything. Right now, however, you're being asked to forego that in favor of more intentional sort of practice, giving this talent a direction, discipline, mentorship, right? A bit more structure so that you can master it. It's not about, you might not enjoy this, okay? You might not enjoy this process. Mastering a skill is not a process you enjoy. You have enjoyed having that skill until now. Right now, you are being asked to take a different approach with it, okay? For your own good, for your own benefit, for your highest good. You will reap the rewards of it abundantly, okay? I am being shown like athletic determination and sacrifice required, like not like you might feel a bit off balance for the next, whatever period of time that you will be training, like not getting enough sleep might not be a priority. I don't get these sort of messages. Very interesting. Okay. It's like hard work, repetition. Repetition is the name of the game. Repetition, not experimenting this, that. Repetition of what you know works or what your coach knows works. Some sacrifices, right? Any final messages, goddess? Thank you. This is going to be so fulfilling. This is going to be so fulfilling. It might not feel like that. It might feel like you are being cut off from your flow, cut off from what feels good, cut off from what is true to you. But the love that you feel right now will be replenished twice the time, 2 times when it's finally time, when it would finally be time for you to go out into the world with this talent. Trust the process, trust your own self and your own talent, trust the gods and goddesses, and it's time to, trust that the sacrifices that you're making will be repaid in abundance. It's time to grow up. It's time to be a big boy. It's trying to persevere, be determined. That was your message. Thank you so much for tuning into this message. I hope and pray for your success. I hope and pray that you remain determined and you see this through, because on the other side, amazing things await. Thank you again, and I hope to see you soon in another one of my videos.